First at 4 today, the state of Missouri is mourning a statesman who spent more than 40 years in public service to the people of Missouri, bringing in money for everything from health care to highways. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Lee Moody.
And I'm Rob Macko. Former U.S. Senator and Missouri Governor Kit Bond passed away this morning in St. Louis at the age of 86. Chris Bryant joins us now live from northern Greene County. And Chris, Kit Bond had a lasting impact on not only Missouri, but across the nation.
Yeah, good afternoon, Rob and Lee. Originally from Mexico, Missouri, Christopher Kit Bond served as Missouri's governor twice, and from 1987 until 2011, he was a United States Senator for Missouri, representing us there. Now, one of those projects he had a hand in making is currently Missouri 13 here behind me, getting it to what it is today. But throughout his time in public service, education became an important part of his legacy.
Very much, Tom. We'll talk with you later on. I appreciate your call, and I've tried it both ways, and it is a lot more fun to win.
Kit Bond would begin his political career as the 28th auditor for the state of Missouri, before becoming the youngest person to be elected governor at the age of 33. That was in 1972. He was elected governor again in 1980 and then to the United States Senate in 1986.
I'm just grateful that the people of Missouri saw fit to give me the opportunity and the responsibility of representing them in the Senate.
Bond would spend the next 24 years in Washington.
That I will use my best efforts to accomplish the goals and objectives and to carry out and to implement the views and the values that I've talked about and represented in the campaign.
One of those values was his work to expand parents as teachers across Missouri and the country.
I've heard Senator Bond speak at many non-parents as teachers related events, and he always mentions parents as teachers. He was a forever champion of our work.
Senator Bond would serve as a board member for Parents as Teachers, a program that started in Missouri and expanded during his time as governor.
This is a hard day for the entire Parents as Teachers family. I mean, Senator Bond referred to parents as teachers as Missouri's greatest exports.
From parents as teachers to having a federal courthouse named after him, Bond also officially rescinded Executive Order number 44 by former Missouri Governor LaVern Boggs in 1938, which ordered the expulsion or extermination of all Mormons from the state of Missouri. Kit Bond would have one child, a son named Sam. He would marry twice, first to Caroline Reed and then to his current wife, Linda Pell.
We all had a major affinity for Kit Bond and a love for his passion for parents as teachers and for what was best for children and families.
Governor Mike Kehoe released the information this morning around 11 a.m. of the passing of Senator Kit Bond. We have his statement inside this story at ky3.com. Coming up today at 5, I just sat down with former United States Attorney General and Senator and Governor of Missouri, John Ashcroft, about what he remembers and the legacy of Senator Kit Bond. That's today at 5. For now, in Greene County, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.